Hi, my name's Louise. You can call me Lou. I hate doing these things. I really hate doing these things. I'm not sure what to do. The last one I sent to Ask the Answer was like a mini movie, so I thought this time, keep it short, sweet, say exactly what you've got to say. So I'm going to talk a little bit about me. My full-time job is I am a antique jewellery seller. So I mostly work with Georgian and Victorian rings. They're my favourite era. And mourning jewellery, which is very fascinating if you're into the paranormal, like most of us are. My favourite gem is the Boulder Opal, as you might not be able to see with this, but these are getting rarer and rarer to find. I go to St. Marie of Mine every year and source one. Well, get my husband to source me one. So basically I love all things paranormal, spooky, witchy, scary. But I'm a big, I hide, I jump, I scream. So let me tell you a bit more about me and how I came into this. I never thought I was spiritual. I never thought anything of it, but I've always been interested in the cards because I can relate to the imagery. And I thought, I've got to go to lessons. I've got to read like absolutely tons and tons of books. I've got to cram everything, and I did that for about 5 years, and I absolutely learnt nothing. I just thought, I'm going round in circles. The fool, what do you mean? He's packing a bag, he's leaving. What, he doesn't want to leave, he's got to meet a magician. So the next stage was, I thought, the only way I'm going to properly get going with this is through Fates and Fairs. So I did Fates and Fairs, and I was absolutely scared witless. I'd rather a little kid had a tattoo done, you know, one of those stick-on, like 50p tattoos done. I did it and went through it, and I thought, right, I'm going to go to Ask the Answer. Went to Ask the Answer, and they were so kind and fabulous to me. And I always remember them saying, you know, you're so sweet, you're so nice. And I felt like a fraud, an imposter, because I thought, what's going on? Why? Where's this information coming from? Eventually, I left Ask the Answer, but they've kindly had me back, and they're such a nice company, and they have been so kind to me, and I'm going to try not to let them down. So how I read is, I am not, and as the people that have phoned me, I'm not Darren Brown. I cannot read your mind. If I could, oh my God, that would be fantastic. So I'd rather we get direct. Even if you said like, Lou, I want to talk about relationships, well then I'm still a little bit stuck, because I'm thinking, the cards might tell me they're in a relationship, or the cards might tell me there's a relationship coming up. But what happens if they want to know about the relationship they're in now? It's all a bit confusing. So I do ask questions, and I like the client to interact. But if you don't like that kind of reading, then I'm not the reader for you. I also like to use the crystal ball. I like to use numbers. Like to use colours. I like to use the Ovilus. I don't mind talking about anything spiritual. I'm going to start writing some blogs for Ask the Answer. You know, you can ask me anything in your readings. I don't like predicting illness, but I might say to you, well, I think you should pop to the doctor, but it will never be serious. I will never tell you anything that is going to cause you to harm, and I will always make sure that your reading ends on a positive note. If I can hear that beep, that your 20 minutes is up, because I realised I don't always hear it, and I'm blah, 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 and the person's gone. So we will always leave the tarot on a positive note. What I like to do as well is yes, no answers. Oh my God, they're so cool, because say you ask me a question and you want the answer to be yes and it comes out as a no, we can then look at the advice, change that all around and see if you did it a different way, would the answer be yes? I want to thank those that have already come through to me. Thank you so much for your patience, because I have not been online for 7 years, although I have worked for 2 charities once a month. It's not the same, but thank you so much for welcoming me, being kind, being patient, listening, and I hope that I can help anyone. We will not see obstacles. They are just, how can we say this? They're not obstacles, they're challenges that we're going to jump over and run around and find a way around it. I will try and help you with anything that I can. If I can't help you, I am an honest reader. I will not make something up just to please you, because I could make money all day long and waste your time and say yes, 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 yes. I want to be honest, and I want to please you. And the sooner, like I said at the beginning, if you can tell me exactly what we're looking for in the reading, I can pinpoint that down and we can zoom straight in. Otherwise, you're wasting your money while I'm thinking, oh, but Joe Box here likes her, and there's someone else here, and you're asking me, you're in your head thinking, I want to ask her about my career. So please, please, let's work together. And thank you so much for having me back, and I hope to see lots more of you, and God bless you all, and I hope you're enjoying the holidays, and I'll speak later. Thank you. Bye.